Alright, hi smart people, Mr. H here. In this video, I will walk you through Unit 1 practice test. Alright, this one is for Math 1 students. Okay, we're going to look at question number 1. You have 3 plus negative 6. Okay, it's a quick review on this one. Do you remember that positive times negative is negative? So this one basically is 3 minus 6. That will give you, saying the opposite sign, you're going to subtract. That will give you 3. And since 6 is bigger number and it's negative, so your answer is negative 3. Alright, the second part, same idea, positive times negative is negative. That will be negative 6 minus 5. But now, this time, they both have negative signs. So same signs, we add. So that will give you 11. And since they're both negative, then the answer is negative 11. That's it. Alright, we go down to number 2. Okay, same idea, just bigger numbers. Positive times negative is negative, right? So that will be 38 minus 44. Opposite sign, you subtract 44 minus 38. That will borrow a neighbor. That will give you 14. 14 minus 8 give you 6. And 3 minus 3 is 0. So the answer would be 6. Now, don't forget the sign because 44 is the bigger number and it's negative. So your final answer will be negative 6. Okay, we go down to the next one. Positive times negative is negative, right? So that will be negative 37. And we bring down negative 35. They both have the same signs. We add. That will give you 72 negative. Okay, we go down to number 3. 5 minus 7, you subtract. That will give you negative 2. Negative 3 minus 7, same sign we add as negative 10. Alright. Down here, negative times negative. It is positive, right? So that will be negative 7 plus 3. Opposite sign we subtract. So 7 minus 3 is 4. And 7 is the bigger number and it's negative. So the answer is negative 4. Negative times negative is positive. That will be 9 plus 7. And 9 plus 7 is 16. That's it. Alright, problem number 5. I feel like I keep repeating the same thing. Same sign we add, so that will give you negative 77. You add them. That's it. Down here, negative 5. Negative times negative is positive. Negative 5 plus 8. That will give you positive 3. That's it. Alright, problem number 6. So to add fraction, you need the same denominator. In this case, they both have the same denominator, so you're going to add them straight across. So 1 plus 7 is 8 over 12. And we can reduce this one by 4. That will give you 2 over 3. Make sure that whenever you see the fraction that you can reduce to the lowest term, you have to do it until you cannot reduce it anymore. Alright, number 7. To add fraction with a different denominator, you need to find the LCD, least common denominator. LCD here is 20, okay? Because 20 can divide by 10 and 20 can also divide by 4. And that is the first common multiple of both 10 and 4. So this one you're going to multiply by 2 on both sides. And this one you're going to multiply by 5 to get the denominator is 20. Alright, so we will have what? 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 is 20. Plus 3 times 5 is 15. Over 4 times 5 is 20. Now they both have the same denominator. You can add them straight across. So that will give us what? 33 over 20. Okay. 33 is the factor of 3 times 11 and 20 is like 2 times 2 times 5. So none of them has the common factor to be reduced. This is going to be your lowest term. You cannot reduce this one. That's your lowest term. All right, we're heading to problem 8. To subtract fraction with different denominator is the same idea. We need the least common denominator, which is 14. So you multiply this one by 2 and this one by 7. We will have negative 4 over 14 minus 7 over 14. Same size we add, that will be negative 11. Negative 11 over 14. Alright, and that's it. We cannot reduce this one because 11 is the prime number. Alright, number 9. Okay, the easy way to do number 9 is write them all in the decimal number. So this will be 6.78. That's the first one. 67 divided by 10. I can use a calculator, or just divide by 10 means you move the decimal point forward one time. That will be 6.7. Over here is 6.725. And last one is 6.2 divided by 3 will be 6666. So we put the bar on top. Okay, so how do we know which one is the largest number? Some of you can see it right away, some of you can't. So here is one of the strategy. What I'm gonna do is write them all down vertically. 6.725 and 6.6 with the bar, so let's say 66. Okay. I kind of give away the idea how to do this. So I'm going to turn them off from the decimal number to a whole number. So we're going to count them. We're going to move the decimal points farthest to the right and to the number that has the most number after decimal point to a whole number. If you move this one 3 times, you will have 6,725. Okay, so you move everything 3 times now. So I will move this number 3 times to the right. 1, 2, 3. So for the one without any number, you're going to add 0. That will be 6,780. Okay, we're going to do the same for this one. 1, 2, and 3. I plan to write in green, so that is 20, right? So that will be 6,700. And last one, we're gonna move this 3 times, so that will be 6,666. Now, since all the number in the whole number is easier to compare to know which one is the smallest, which one is the largest. They say that from least to greatest, so we start from the smallest number first. So smallest number here is 6,666. Okay, it's less than the second place will be 6,700. And the third place is 6,725. And the last is 6,780. Okay, so perfect. But this one is not the final answer. You have to bring it back to the original form, which is 6,666 is come from 6 2/3. Okay, it's less than 6,700. 6,700 come from 6.7. Just in case you don't know what it is, this has come from this, and this has come from this one. It's 67 over 10. Less than 6,725, so that is the original form. 6.725 less than, and this is 6.78. All right, some of you can look at it and know the answer right away, and you don't have to go through the long way. If you don't understand, so use this concept to determine which one is the smallest and which one is the largest. All right, we're looking at the next one. So to multiply fraction, you multiply straight across, right? So that will give you what, 12 over 15. Then we can reduce this one by 3. correct? So that will give you 4 over 5 as the lowest term. But we can also do it from here. 3 and 6, you can reduce it. That is 1, 2. So 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, so you can do either one. Multiply them in and then reduce, or reduce it from the beginning. Multiply fractions. So whenever you see a mixed number, you need to rewrite them in improper fraction. So we multiply the bottom and we add the top. Right? So 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1 is 21 over 5. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7 over 3. And we multiply straight across. That will give you 147 over 15. Okay. Now if I reduce this one by 3, so what do I have? 15 divided by 3 is 5. 147 divided by 3. 3 going to 1 is 0. 3 going to 14 is 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. We subtract, that gives 27. This is 9. So the answer is 49. Okay. This one, you actually don't have to do it. You can use the calculator. Okay, 147 divided by 3 is 49. All right, number 12, problem number 12. Okay, so 2 over 9 divided by 5 over 12. We're going to do keep, change, flip. We keep the first fraction. We change to multiply, and we flip the last one. Alright, then we only need to multiply straight across. So that will give you, what is that, 24 over 45. Okay, then we can reduce this one. I will reduce it by 3. So that will give you, what, 6 over 15. Which, let me see, 115, yes, 6 over 15, which I can reduce one more time. I will reduce it by, can I reduce it more? Sorry, I was wrong here. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 8 over 15. You cannot reduce it further. That's it. That will be the answer. I'm sorry about that. Okay, the video is already 12 minutes long, so I'm going to pause right here. We almost like half of the problem already. Okay, if you need to go over all of this again, go ahead, go ahead, rewatch the video. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you on the next video.